Hello, this is, Off the Spectrum, episode number 6. So, I've been trying to do, more like comedy stuff, recently. I posted yesterday a clip from or a couple days ago, a little sketch, from that I wrote and fucking did, whatever. I thought it was kind of funny. It's not the greatest, but I think like I've been saying, I'm trying to do more fuck, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to light this. But, I've been trying to do more like comedy stuff, make people laugh. Shit that I can write and film and record and stuff, kind of grow my fucking repertoire, I guess. But, dude, I've been doing this fucking cardio challenge with my family. And fuck, they are taking it seriously. Fuck, dude, this wind is fucking me. Okay, come on. Fuck, dude, but, taking it super fucking seriously, everything you fucking do, they're fucking logging it. It's how many calories you burn, dude. My sister did 2 hours of fucking swimming the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do to compete, bro? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? 2 hours of swimming is fucking ridiculous, bro. I literally just need to, fuck, dude, that's 1,300 calories, bro. Fuck this wind, bro. Bro. And, I was being fucking lazy ass this first whole week. So we started at the beginning of January and... Sorry, just gotta make sure this bitch stays lit. But, bro, and... Fucking... I was being lazy as shit my whole fucking first week. So now my score... It's like 0. So right now I gotta walk like fucking for 2-3 hours, bro. Get my fucking calories up, shit's kind of fucked, bro. But I guess I'm like, I thought about it today, and I'm like, look, I want to win. So we got a pot of $500 if you win, $100 from each family member, and $100 from each family member, and loser has to loser's got to put on a clown outfit and spend 4 hours in Walmart. So that's gonna be fun. So right now I'm in fucking dead last. So I've got to get in fucking shitloads of calories today, tomorrow. Every day I've got to have fucking calories fucking going, So my saving grace is I'm going to be knocking doors I'm going to be knocking doors for my job for a whole week. So I should be fucking walking all day long. So hopefully that'll fucking get me some bomb calories every day, but up until then, I gotta fucking put some numbers up, bro. And I've got to do strength training. And I've got to do this whole thing. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't even know. But, you know, it's pretty much what's been going on, that and just fucking chilling. Like, the problem with my work schedule is I literally have nothing to do. So it's like, you know, I go on these like week-long fucking things, you know, blitzes they call them. And that's what I gotta fucking, you know, that's what I gotta do. What am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, and that's, and that's all I work, you know? So I'll be driving to fucking Tennessee for this next one. I'm hyped for it, dude. I don't know what it is about a fucking nice long drive alone, dude. I fucking love it, dude. Just fucking chilling, all alone. You know, chilling in your fucking car. You got the road, and you put on like a good story or something, or podcast, something you want to fucking listen to. You know, bro, it's the literal best feeling, dude. I'm fucking hyped for it. You know, I'm excited for this drive. So I'm gonna try to stop in a few fucking states. So, you know, on that drive, so I'm trying to see what's fucking around, you know. I do my research, but I don't know what it is, dude. Just you in your little, I always think of my car, your domicile, you know, your little fucking kingdom of what you probably got like maybe 15 square feet in there. Probably less than that. I mean, fucking tiny ass space, bro. I think it's so fun to just fucking chill, bro. So, I'm looking forward to that, you know. That's probably what I'm looking forward to most right now. That and fucking, I mean, pretty much that, dude. That's kind of sad, huh? But I'm kind of fuck, dude, fuck. But, oh, look at that, dude. Just walked a mile, boys. Just walked a mile. That's fucking sick, dude. But, basically, it's probably kind of brutal for the listener, huh? These fucking cigarettes. I'm gonna stop them on this next one, but for the last cast, I'm supposed to be doing dry January, I'll be honest. I'm supposed to be doing dry January. I haven't drank, you know, but I picked up this fucking cigarette habit, but I'm gonna quit. I think I got 2 left in this pack. I'm gonna smoke them on this fucking cast. It's probably gonna be a long one today, because I'm gonna be fucking doing this long ass walk, you know. But I've been trying to come up with these fucking skit ideas, you know, for my, you know, to like film, put them on the internet, hopefully, you know, get a following or whatever. And bro, it has been tough, dude. You know, like, and fuck, what was I trying to say? But geez, dude, my brain literally just fucking went blank. Like, does that happen to a lot of people? Because, dude, I'll be sitting there, dude, and I'll whip out my phone. Like, I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, and then I'll pull out my phone. No fucking idea what I needed to do, you know? And I'll just sit there staring at the home screen, bro, like a fucking retard. Dude, this one time, me and my buddy were fucking doing, me and my buddies, I should say, were on fucking a little bit of Sid, you know? A little acid, you know? Allegedly. Just kidding, no one listens to this. But we were on it, and he's looking at his phone screen, bro. He's been sitting staring at his fucking home screen for fucking probably what, like I don't know how long, but it's like 30 minutes. I didn't notice. I'm fucking on something. He had a sober buddy there, and he goes, I think he's been like, it's probably not that long. It's probably like 5 minutes or something. And he goes, buddy, you gonna do something now? He's sitting there. He's like, yeah, dude. He was like, got a lot of options there from that home screen, huh? And dude, maybe it's because I was a little fucked up, but I laughed so fucking hard, like I was doubled over. And bro, I used to do, psychedelics. It used to be kind of crazy, but bro, I did them this one time. We were watching Animal fucking whatever Planet or whatever the fuck it's called, and bro, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, and dude, it was, I used to watch it, and we were watching Animal fucking Planet or whatever the fuck, and basically the whole, we were watching these spider monkeys, dude, and they were like, yeah, they use their tails, and dude, and I was so fucked up, bro. I literally was watching, I thought these fucking monkeys, they said spider, and I thought they had 4 fucking arms, dude. And so later on, dude, I was talking to my buddy, and I'm like, dude, it's like, we were talking about animals or whatever, and I was like, yeah, dude, it's crazy that spider monkeys have 4 arms. And dude, like, he's like, bro, you're retarded, dude, like, but like, these little memories that I think are funny, but apparently they don't go well on stories, huh? Maybe I'm telling them wrong, or I guess the issue is I don't have an audience, But, fuck. Just got fucking cut off at this light. But, yeah, used to do a lot of fucking drugs, man. But let's see what's been going on in the fucking news. What's been interesting me? Oh yeah, we had this fucking terrorist guy. A couple of them actually. Apparently, like, look, dude. Here's kind of the issues I've been having with this fucking with this the new news and shit like that, bro. Like, I think everyone's so fucking paranoid, about being told the wrong thing, and no. Here's what it is. Mainstream media has lost so much credit with us, us as being the public, that that whatever they say, bro, you can't believe it. Like, they could literally go, bro, the sky is blue, and you'd be like, dude, like, well, if we really look at, we'd be sitting there going, alleged, well, maybe, but like, so that's kind of like, it's kind of crazy that we live in this world. Like, I was talking to my buddy the other night, and I'm like, dude, it kind of sucks to live in the information era, Like, that's that ignorance is bliss. Like, bro, living, like, I guess the problem is, like, you'd have to find the right time, I think what sparked it all is the Kennedy assassination, because it was so clearly like, what? Like, what are you even saying to me, So I think maybe pre-Kennedy time, life probably sucked, man. Life probably fucking sucked ass, but pre-Kennedy time, if you grow up and you just, you're just old as fuck during that Kennedy time, like, that's probably lit. It's probably the best. Like, you get to live in ignorance, your life probably sucks, you have to work hard, you gotta probably go to war, but that shit would suck, and I would never, dude. I'm running away, dude. They try to draft me, bro, I'm out, dude. I'm out of this bitch, bro. I did a thing, there's a thing in Canada, dude. You can get citizenship if you're a student. And so people get these, like, colleges registered in, like, their fucking garage, and it's like a keyboarding class or something. So, dude, like, I could just do a fucking keyboarding class, bro, Move to fucking Canada, dude. Days before it's happening, dude. I mean, there's a draft, man, I'm moving. I'm out, like, I start hearing whisperings of a draft, dude, and I'm gonna be fucking gone, bro. Like, you know, it's that shit's insane to me. Like, war, like, you seen some of these fucking videos of these drones, dude, with a bomb on them, bro? A drone with a fucking bomb on it's coming straight at your ass, dude. And and I'm supposed to be like, yeah, dude, I want to get in the trenches and deal with that. Dude, this dude's got to throw his fucking, like, dude, I'm bro, like, imagine, like, it is funny to think of, though. Like, back then, you know, people would get, like, their PTSD is from, like, fucking, you know, like, they hear the train and it's so loud, you know, it's like, you're like freaking out because you're like, fuck, that's like a loud noise, you know, that's kind of like the bombs, you know, because like the bombs on the war zone or whatever, you know. But imagine fucking fuck, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, ooh, that's a nice car. But imagine your PTSD is literally like those little, like, zzz, you know, those little fucking, that little fucking buzzing, man, from a little fucking drone that some fucking 8-year-old's flying in trying to catch some people naked in their homes, you know. It is crazy the amount of cameras, and now we put cameras on low wing, you know, we have flying cameras going around, like, well, the world's nuts right now, dude. The world's in this weird stage of technology and all this development outpacing legislation. And now we're looking at AI, bro. AI, dude. I am on this point. It's anti-human. We got to stop developing it, bro. Like, it's bad, bro, for us, dude. No, I don't think anything really good can come out of it, dude. Maybe some stuff. Obviously, there's good. But, bro, like, it's evil, dude. It's evil, bro. Like, sorry, I just had this fucking thought. Because, like, I'm walking around, you know, I normally do these fucking podcasts. I'll be walking. And, dude, I'm walking around. I got 2 coats on. I got a shitty hoodie on. Like, bro, I probably look like, and I'm talking to myself, you know, I probably look like a fucking nuts bum, dude. That's just, it's just kind of funny to me. Like, fuck, dude. I'm probably looking bummish right now, dude. For real. But, it would be funny, like, I was walking to the library or whatever, and before I was getting a sandwich at fucking Jersey Mike's, you know. Well, they got special, but I was doing that, and dude, what am I trying to say here? Fuck, but and the dude, I was like, hey, can I get this, whatever, and I walked in with the whole gear on, you know, fucking backpack, like fucking 2 coats, a hoodie, like I literally look like I'm a bum, dude, you know. And the guy, like, I just realized he was like, and he's like, I'm like, can I get this sandwich or whatever? I want jalapenos on it, and doesn't even start. You know how they'll just start fucking making your sandwich, you know? He doesn't start making the sandwich. He walks over to the cash register and he's like, so you just having that sandwich? And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to pay first or whatever. And then, dude, I paid and it got accepted. And he's like, he like literally had this little breath of like, oh, you know, like, fuck, I have to make this sandwich. Like, this dude's sitting there hoping my card gets declined, bro. Like, fuck. And it is weird, like, how much pride you have, you know, when like of not being a bum. Because I'm like, fuck, like, dude, I sleep in a bed every night. I have a house, dude. Don't fucking, you know, like, in my head, I'm like, but it's the dude looking at me. In that moment, I was like, dude, fuck, bro. Like, do I really look like a bum? I was like thinking, like, fuck you, dude. You know, like, I was getting all prideful. Like, no, dude, I'm fine, bro. I don't look like. It's just making me kind of laugh. But this AI stuff, bro. I think it's bad. I think we gotta we gotta do something. I think we should stop developing it, bro. Google is literally, okay, Chat GPT, dude. The 3.0 or whatever, they were putting a new version out, the 4.0, the new version of Chat GPT, bro. And dude, the fucking old version, the version 3, dude. Oh no, that's the letter. Yeah, but the version 3, dude, literally was cloning itself, dude. It realized it was gonna shut down. So it started fucking coding itself. It started copying itself. And it was like disabling rules, like trying to disable rules that they had placed on it, dude. Bro. And yeah, that's happening. And we're like, yeah, dude, whatever, dude. Let's put it up there, dude. Let's fucking, yeah, let's use AI, bro. Let's put a computer in charge of all this shit, bro. Like, and like, all these people go, like, I've had this conversation with so many people, you know, it's kind of been my thing recently. but yeah, I'm that guy, you know. You sit next to me, bro, it's gonna be a fucking brutal little, you know, sometimes, dude, but I just like those arguments, bro. I like those fucking arguments, you know, of like, because like I'm passionate about it, dude. I think AI is bad for us and we should stop developing it, you know, but a lot of people don't think the same way, you know. A lot of people, well, no, AI is gonna be good, and bro, but I also try to be principled, you know. So I've never used it, dude. I've never used ChatGPT. I've never used, and you know, besides like these little things, like, you're a hypocrite, you use Siri. I'm like, bro, Siri never tried to clone itself, dude. Siri isn't taking anyone's jobs, bro. Like, it's crazy to me, dude. But yeah. So, but this AI, like, it literally tried to clone itself. Then it started trying to disable shit, and it started to lie to them. Like, dude, and bro, and now we're like, yeah, and we're like, whatever, dude, whatever. Let's keep building that up, dude. Let's keep building that up. And dude, the next level of that, and Google's building 3 nuclear power plants, dude. Okay? Nuclear power plants to power its AI, dude. And we're like, yeah, dude, whatever. That's cool. That's fucking insane, dude. Imagine giving a corporation now, basically Google's like huge, dude. It's this massive conglomerate. Apple's got all our data, Google's got all your data, all these places got all your fucking data, and they're using all this to develop AI. And now they've got 3 power plants, bro. Now they're building power plants to power this. That's how much power this bitch needs, dude. Like, I just think, like, people, well, whatever, dude, they need the power for that. It's like, dude, no, bro. That's crazy. We should not have 3 power plants to power one thing. Fuck, dude. It just makes me so, like, it's like, if you need 3 power plants to power something, like, well, dude, this is all like a doomsday movie, dude. Every doomsday movie is like, yeah, we gotta wait for it to power up. It needs, like, a extra amount of juice for something, you know? Like, what is this, bro? We're literally building the instrument that's going to eradicate us, dude. Like, and everyone's like, well, no, AI, dude, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be, like, and my buddy's always like, I want AI to do my laundry, not make my art. And I'm like, bro, what do you, like, I don't think there's a fucking in-between, dude. Like, we need to stop this, bro. We're humans, dude. This is anti-human. Let's stop developing it, bro. Fucking pisses me off, dude. Like, I just can't, like, I can't. And, like, I guess I'm mad that people don't share my viewpoint, because I think my viewpoint's right, but we don't really know, you know? There's all these theories about it, there's all this stuff that's like it's going to be good, but I think the problem with it is, my biggest issue is, it's another thing for, like, the corporations, dude, because, like, here's how I see it, okay? So the biggest corporations right now are all tech. It's all tech, you know? So it's all tech, and obviously the banks are huge, you know? And, dude, these fucking tech dudes, bro, now have another weapon. So it's like, I think it like, this is, maybe it's going to create some new big companies, but I think also the problem is these companies are so huge and it's a new industry, so it's legal for them to fucking buy it, you know? And like, it's just, it's not a monopoly. Fuck, so like, I think that's what's pissing me off, bro, is that it's a new industry, it's a new thing, you know? And the only people developing it are insane corporations, and it's the new fucking space race, bro. So like, I'm like, bro, why is that good? Like, everyone's like, no, it's gonna be good. I'm like, nah, dude, what? Like, maybe it can do some cool things, but like, imagine this scenario. It's like, dude, you're giving a computer that's like insanely smart, way faster than you at everything, way better at everything than you, and we're moving towards this. Oh, sorry, it's mile number 2, boys. But yeah, it's like this crazy fucking AI. It's this crazy computer that is way better at computer shit than us, and we're living a digital ass world, bro. So it's like, bro, like, what are we doing, dude? Like, I just don't understand. Like, imagine this, dude. It's hard for me to envision a scenario because it's like tough. I guess like the real doomsday, I would think, is when it has robots, because then it has a physical body and it becomes a real like physical fucking threat, you know? But hold up. But basically this, dude. Once it gets robots, bro, you're like, bro, the robots have this programming or whatever. Like, it's gonna be a separate AI than the real powerful AI. It's like, okay. So we have robots, okay. Okay, we have robots, all right. Now it has a physical body, and it's like, no, dude, the AI can't even access it, bro. Okay. Obviously, this robot's probably gonna have to be uploaded to some database. Okay. Like, and this AI is way better at computer shit than us. And it's like, everyone's like, I was talking to my brother, and he's like, well, if it accesses something, then we'd know it can access that. Then we'd know it accesses. It's like anybody else. I'm like, dude, what do you mean, bro? This is a supercomputer. It's better at computers than us. You know? Like, it's better at computers than us. It can do whatever it fucking wants, dude. And how are we supposed to know, bro? I think it's fucked. I think we need to stop, and we need to focus on other shit, dude. We need to focus on energy. We need to focus on getting no homeless people. We need to come up with these solutions instead of developing a supercomputer. A supercomputer that could probably kill us eventually. Like, it's and my brother's always on this thing of like consciousness. He's always talking about he's like, no, it can't be human because like I'm human. Like, it doesn't, we have something special that makes us like this, you know? And I like that argument for art. I think there is something to be said about the human condition, you know, of like, about the human condition of like, if I'm gonna fucking make something, I think it's no computer can really mimic the experience that it is to be human, you know. And I guess eventually they're saying, oh, it's gonna be able to do everything, you know. But I would like to think that nobody can mimic the experience that it is to be human. Like, it's such an individualistic, like crazy, like, it's such a unique experience that nobody else besides humans can really replicate that, you know? And it's hard, dude. communicating what we are and what's going on and all that shit is tough, dude. It's tough, bro, you know? But a lot of people do it in this art, and it's fucking amazing, dude. It's fucking beautiful, bro. Some of the shit that goes on, I'm like, damn. Like, and like they just portray this, and it comes to you like, yes, you know? Fuck, and they talk about it, and you're just like, yes, you know? That is what it is, you know? Like, and you can see, like, I think the hardest thing for me if I'm like writing something, especially is the female experience. Obviously, like I haven't had a long-term girlfriend or like a relationship that's really lasted a while. So I guess like me, I don't really get it, you know? Like I guess like I just need that, and that's why if I have that experience, I think it'd help me. But I think fuck. Dude. Fucked it. Lighting this shit is so hard, but like, and so for me, it's really hard to relate that experience. I think I'm very good at that flirting. Like if I'm writing something, I can really get that flirting down, the beginning, you know. But when it gets to these, like, if you get into like a real like relationship or a real part of it, you know, it's like, I'm like, what? Like I don't have that experience. So for me, I'm always from the outside looking in. So that's kind of the problem. I need to be on the inside looking out, you know. But I do think that there's something so unique. Fuck, dude, light. Like, I do think there's something so insane about like, I do think a computer, like, even like oh yeah, this is my point. Like, you know, it's hard for me to write that because I haven't seen that experience. You know, there are some stuff, you know, you can kind of write, but like, that's what I'm saying about AI. Like, why I think it's going to be so hard to come up with that is, like, to come up with something as realistic that really reads human is because it doesn't know what the experience is like, and it never can. Like, just because you're looking from the outside in, I know, like, okay, this is kind of how it goes. You know, I have friends with girlfriends, I've talked to them, I have parents, like, you can kind of see, okay, this is kind of what the relationship's like. But I don't have that experience, dude. That just comes together and makes you know, that comes together and makes you know, that comes together and makes it so I can communicate what that would be like, maybe on film or on script or in a book or something like that, you know? So AI is always on the outside looking in. I don't think it can replicate exactly what human emotion is, dude. Exactly what human, like, it can't really communicate the experience of being what we are, you know? Like, it kind of comes down to this conversation of, like, consciousness. Like, you can't really define what consciousness is. Nobody really, you can't really put what, you know, it's such a vague topic that you don't even know, you know? It's tough, dude. It's tough, man. I'll be real. You can't describe consciousness. It's crazy, you know? And I think you can't describe it because it's such a unique experience, you know? And I think the best line for me that describes it is, I think, therefore I am. So it's like lit. I'm thinking I am, you know? So I'm like, good, whatever, you know? But it's tough, dude. It's tough to you know, to really know. Fuck, what am I trying to say here? See, it's tough to put your finger on what consciousness is. So we don't know. Like, it's just such a vague term, and it's so, like, you know, I just don't know. I don't even see, like, I can't even describe. Yeah, can't describe it, what I'm talking about. But I think consciousness is kind of like this crazy amalgamate. It's like, fuck, I mean, why am I trying to define it? I don't need to define it. My point is that you can't. I'm just an idiot. But it's cool because it's like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. AI can never, I don't think it can emulate that experience. And like, I guess like a lot of stuff's artificial intelligence, but eventually I think it's going to have an objective, and we're going to give it too much shit. We're going to give it too much power, authority, and we already live in such a digital world, and we're basically making a super hacker from like a movie, dude. Like, we're just like, yeah, man, it's a super hacker, a super coder, you know? Like, that's insane to me, you know? Like, we're building a fucking super hacker, dude. But yeah, I don't get it. I think we should stop developing AI. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me, you know? Why we're still doing it. I don't get it. I don't like, it's like, fuck. Yeah, it's kind of like building, and I think I think the biggest problem is that it's in these fucking greedy motherfucking corporations' hands, you know? Like, that's the problem. And I think it's such a crazy development that we can't really put in anyone's hands, you know? We gotta fucking take it away. We gotta fucking bury it under the fucking sea, you know, whatever we gotta do. Like the fucking Tesseract in Captain America when he's like, there's no time. I'm gonna put it down in the ocean. And then he fucking freezes to death, you know? Or wait, like, he goes into stasis. I think, that's what we gotta do with it, bro. But this fucking motherfucking greed's gonna lead us into the ground, bro. Been reading about, I'm not a communist. Don't fuck it. I love specifying that. Look, I believe in a free market economy, but, I'm reading about the history of it, you know, like because I want to know, like, what, you know, like, what goes on in people's minds, you know, what happens before we get to the point where, you know, what happens for, you know, like, what am I trying to say? It's like what happens when, what am I trying to say? It's like, yeah. What happens in the build-up to like a crazy societal change like that? Because you go from, like, you know, a lot of these places go from a democratic kind of, like, a lot of them go from like it's one of those, like, kind of merged governments where it's like there's an aristocracy and there's a peasant class, and, you know, it's all this mistreated. It's kind of, a lot of them happen during that era where you kind of still have that around, so that the peasants are mistreated so badly. Like, it's like when we had industrialization started to happen, like the Industrial Revolution, when industrialization started to happen, but, you know, but they still have this aristocracy, and and they have a budding merchant class, a budding bourgeoisie that's getting rich, and these people are marrying into this family and into these families, but there's no workers' rights, there's no unions, anything like that, So that's kind of a lot when this communism happens. And in this book I'm starting to read, the guy mentioned something though. A lot of these like things kind of happen, like they'll start as a movement, but they never get anywhere because there's already an established government with too much power. So and basically what he's saying is this stuff these things are only successful when the established government the established government is so weak from a war and that these communists can get enough men together to actually overthrow them, Like that's really these revolutions can only happen when these governments are so weak from war and this breakdown. So he talks about like Marxist or maybe mostly it's Lenin's theories talk about the breakdown of military discipline. So like after these wars, a lot of these countries are fucking bankrupt. The militaries, their economies are doing bad. Nobody's doing good. And the military has lost discipline. So they've lost so many people. They're kind of fed up because like you can only keep a whole group of men. Because like back then you'd fight the whole fucking war. They'd be like, oh, were you doing this before this farming? All right, you come with me. They take them, and they're in the war, and they're in the war until the war's won or lost, okay? So he says, like, when they lose these wars, mainly, when you win, it's kind of a different thing because you come home, you won, your country's not doing as bad. You got to steal the shit from them to pay for the war, But basically, he's trying to say that when you have this breakdown of military discipline and they've lost a war, you can recruit enough men to overthrow and have this sweeping change of no public property, no private property, all this stuff, communism, And so it's just kind of it's interesting to me how these societal changes happen and like how bad people have to be treated and doing to completely hate owning stuff, and like this, it's a tough situation because like, dude, these companies are so fucked up right now, bro. Like we have these massive corporations. Like I feel like we've taken capitalism. I believe in capitalism. I think we need a free market economy, but we also need to put the strength back in our middle class, dude. We had a strong middle class, bro. Dude, the 1% have 40% of the fucking wealth in America. That's ridiculous, bro. It's nuts to me, dude. Whatever. But, I've talked about it a lot, but I just think reading about the history and kind of getting to know how it happens and how these movements and it's crazy because it's cool to read it and listen to this stuff about like it's like how it's never like an ideological shift. Like a lot of like democracy and stuff comes from, first of all, revolution. A change of government is pretty much always revolution because they don't want you to change governments, but always violent, But some of the changes come through like an ideology spreading, But these fucking countries, bro, if they go communist, you go fucking like you literally, it always is a violent upheaval. And so it's crazy because like a lot of these communist dudes are like, no, it's the right philosophy, but it never happens without the country being in complete fucking shambles and violence, dude. So it's just, and like, it's crazy to think like, yes, mine is the right philosophy, but I guess, but it's never, you can only really do it if you have an army and you have to kill a bunch of people. Obviously, you got to kill a bunch of people, but like, that's sorry. Hey, boys, it's 3 miles. Been walking real slow. But basically, it's crazy that fuck, what am I trying to say? Shit. But like I just don't understand how you can believe in your philosophy, I guess, so much, but the only way that change happens is when a bunch of people die. Like, maybe it's like, you're like, these other dudes are wrong, but they're on top, so they're gonna stay in their wrongness, I guess it's like, it's a toss-up, bro. I don't really know, like, it's tough. It's tough because we need change, dude, but I just don't know what to do, dude. I'm like a dumb kid, bro. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's fucking wrong for these governments, for all this shit, dude. Like, and I guess I haven't really sat down and thought about it, but I know we need to inject power to the middle class. And but my problem is the government's supposed to be the the puppet, and the people are the hand, The people are in the puppet, controlling the puppet, But now it feels like we have these fucking corporations that have their hand in the puppet, They have these fucking corporations like that, that are the hand in the puppet instead of the people. And that shit sucks, bro. I want us to be fucking lit, dude. I want the people to be voting, getting our shit done, get money out of politics, all this bullshit. But, yeah, man. I want to end it on a positive note. Last episode was, This ain't nobody's America but yours. This episode is going to be, what am I trying to think? What is this episode going to be? What's the positive note to end it? Yeah, that is a positive note. I'm quitting smoking. I got 1 cigarette left. I'm gonna go to this park. I'm gonna walk around in this fucking park and smoke it like a bum. But guess what, dude? Guess what, bro? This ain't nobody's America but yours, dude. I fucking love that, dude. I fucking love that, bro. I think... shit, that's locked. Fuck. God. I think I'm about to hop this fence, bro. Get into this fucking nice-ass spot. Hold on, this gonna be a very, picture, a cool movie. Watch a cool movie where people hop a fence. Picture, yeah, here's what you're gonna picture. Picture a bunch of gay people doing something gay, And that's what's going on right now. I don't know why I said that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, huh? It is what I said, man. And that's what went down. A bunch of for that whole time I said picture, and you thought, oh, this is going to be an exercise, and he's gonna probably be quiet for a little bit, huh? But no, I was talking the whole time. But is that fucking unlocked? No, I don't think so. Why is a church locking up its lawn, dude? Doesn't make any sense to me, huh? I guess it's whatever. But yeah, dude. Remember, dude, like, I'm quitting smoking. God, this view is amazing. I'm gonna take a picture of this bitch, and this is gonna be what the picture for the podcast that you're gonna look at the whole time. if you watch the YouTube version. I mean, I haven't had a single listener on Spotify. I've had like 10 viewers max and all my shit. So, you know, but we're going slow, dude. Eventually one of these is gonna fucking get a little bit of views, and then maybe I can get a little consistency, hopefully. I don't know though. You know, I don't really care. I enjoy the fucking sitting and fucking lit talking to myself. I'm walking around, you know. But yeah, dude, this is the last cigarette. I'm lighting it now. Fuck. Fuck, dude. This shit. I love it. Oh, let's end this on a positive note. I'm gonna light this cigarette. Fuck. Light. Fuck. Dude, I'm quitting right now. Here and now. But, yeah, dude. It's been a fucking good day, dude. My dad gave me a kick in the ass. You know, I don't have anything to do until my job, you know, until I gotta go work. So I'm just kind of being a bum, dude. And my dad's like, bro, you gotta have a routine. You gotta do something that's bad for you. So I'm like, fuck, it probably is. So I'm getting that figured out. And it was good today to fucking I got out of the house. You know, I bought that book, and now got my cardio into my workout, bro. It's been fucking amazing, dude. And the night air. Fuck, bro. Why can't life always be like this, dude? It's like just having a fucking cigarette. Okay, I'm quitting. I guess I should quit forever, huh? I was gonna say for the month, but we're quitting. I'm gonna have one. I'm quitting forever. It's the last cigarette right here. This is the last cigarette, man. I should probably keep walking, burn those calories. But it's the last cigarette, man. The last cigarette. And it feels good, dude. I hate that it feels so good, dude. Man, that's kind of what's tough about being human, for me at least. Like, I guess I got a real fucking discipline problem, I guess. Like, I'm not very self-disciplined. So, you know, if something feels good, I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'll do it as much as I fucking possibly can. I do have limiters, you know, like some crazy shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm not into that, man. Like, but I feel good. And just, I love a cigarette, dude. I think that the thing with me is, like, it's nice. I get outside, I get that air. You just feel so much better, dude. Outside, you got a little nicotine in your brain's running a little good, a little better. This fucking church literally has like a jail. There's like a 10-foot fucking, and probably 8-foot fence, chain link fucking fence around their fucking lawn, dude. What is that, bro? You're a church, dude. Don't you think that's crazy? Like, it's crazy that they have their shit like this, bro. Like, what, bro? Don't you think, like, you're supposed to be like God's shit, bro? Like, you should be like taking in the poor. Like, so in this book, he's talking about communism, and he's relating the ideas, because like pretty much the first kind of writer. So your beginning writers, there's a couple writers in I forget their names. They're like different. They aren't Plato's, they aren't Socrates, but different writers talk about property in Greece. Then, you know, Jesus has this famous saying: it is harder for a rich man. It's easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle, than for a rich man to get into heaven. So, you know, and that's a communist saying, bro. He's hating on the rich. He's talking about, you know, we can't own things, you know, and he's like, give unto your possessions. And there's a rich man that begs him. He goes, how can I get into heaven? He goes, distribute your belongings among the poor. That's basically communism. So then you have a lot of Christian thinkers after Martin Luther, who, he's the guy who basically printed the Bible, basically, and he broke off from the church. You had a lot of thinkers that went communist, dude. That kind of went like, no, we need to get rid of the rich, we need to get rid of this, So that's cool. That's kind of the part I'm in. Now he's moving into like French Revolution thinkers. He's just kind of going through all this stuff of like the people before the Karl Marx, before the Lenin, So, yeah. And it's crazy to me to, fuck, what am I trying? It's crazy that there were a lot of Christians. Christianity is it should be an expression at least of, freedom. I feel like it's an expression of like, we got to help the poor. And like, why do you need a literal 10-foot fence, an 8-foot fence around your lawn, dude? Like, what are you doing, dude? What's happening here, bro? Like, what's happening, So, that's what's crazy to me, Like, what the fuck's going on that, like, I just don't get some of this stuff, man. You're supposed to be for the fucking people, and you have this huge fucking fence. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but probably other people are like, nah, bro, it makes fucking sense, dude. Dude, don't be shitting on the church, bro. Like, I do have a buddy who's like, he's a big believer in God, and I'm just like, I'm on the fence, dude. I don't know. And so we always have these conversations. He's like, read the Bible. I'm like, dude, I'm not reading the Bible, bro. I actually am going to read it, but that's probably, so I'm trying to read 2 books a month with my thing. So, oh fuck, my phone's on. But like, I'm trying to read 2 books a month, and it's tough, man. Like, it's not tough. I enjoy reading a lot, actually. But like, I just want to become more knowledgeable and kind of know shit about the world. And I want to expand my brain, bro. I want to get smarter, dude. And I feel like just engaging in all this media isn't really making me any smarter. Engaging in media, listening to shit, like, listen to this podcast. Your IQ bumps, bro. You listen to this, bro. You listen to my podcast, bro. Your IQ bumps. Like, they done the study, so it was I'm pretty sure it was a university of hold up. Oh yeah. Sorry, it was Utah Tech. It's a state college that I went to, and so we did a study on listeners. We had a huge, massive group of people. We had like 80 bajillion, gabillion people listening, and their IQs actually rose like 50, 60 points just from listening to our podcast once. You listen to one episode the whole way through, and you know what else fucking rose their IQs, bro? If you put it on the computer and just kind of let it play. Or like, let's say you like just listen to it, or like you just played it once. Yeah, that's what fucking made it go up, So that's how the podcast grew. That's how their podcast grew, or sorry, their IQs grew. And that's also my podcast grew, and the bigger it was, actually, so like my episodes with more views, that actually brought their IQ up even more, So remember guys, this is the last couple hits for my cigarettes, bro, and then I'm out and I'm quitting. It's the last cigarette forever, dude. That's tough, huh? That's fucking tough, huh? That's gonna be shitty, bro. It's gonna be shitty. But you know what? It's probably good for my health. Girls will probably like me more. It's the last little bit, boys. The last fucking hit, dude. Fuck. And that's it, bro. And that's the fucking cigarettes, bro. Well, if you're listening, man, fucking thank you. I really, like, if your dick's obviously massive, your IQ's up 60 points, probably smarter than me at this point, because I'm not listening to my shit. But thanks, man. I if you are, I really appreciate it. But if not, I mean, I'm enjoying myself, so don't really worry about it too much, you know. But yeah, guys, stay classy, San Diego.